Hi everyone, my name is Jennifer. I teach in an IB school in Asia and mainland China where most of my students are not native speakers. So AI in terms of critical thinking has really affected language, especially since a lot of students are now heavily relying on AI in terms of translation. And there's sometimes miscommunication. So if they put in a wrong character, then the English comes out really odd, and then they get questioned about that, and they have to go back and explain how that has happened. And normally it's because there's been that miscommunication, and they don't check the machine. They presume that the machine is always correct, even though it's not. So a lot of the issues that we have is that we said you can use the chat gpt or the AI. Here's Magic School, here's a platform, it's student safe, but they're not checking the work of the robot. They think the robot and the machine are correct, and that's part of the problems that I see mostly happening in terms of critical thinking, is leaving or letting or believing that the machine is better than the human brain, and then too heavily reliant on that, particularly for translation, as opposed to ideation and thinking of fun new things. Not usually what I use that for, particularly in my theater class, but for the writing, that's been an issue. And well, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And now we need to train the students to remember to please check the robot. The robot isn't always correct.